Hey guys, this is Rory here again, and today I want to talk about my progress with Spanish using the Dreaming Spanish method, or I guess just comprehensible input, after 300 hours. So originally, I was going to upload a video talking about my progress after 200 hours, but basically what happened was I completed 200 hours of input, recorded the video, and then didn't bother editing it for 2 weeks because I was busy with college. And then when I finally went to edit the video, I realized the video was corrupted and I couldn't use it. And at that point, I'd already attained, I think, 270 hours, más o menos. And at that point, I just said to myself, this is pointless. I might as well just wait until I get to 300 hours. And that's what I'm doing today. So for this video, I'm going to try to make it a little bit more concise because one of the reasons why I didn't upload the last video was because it was super long and I didn't bother editing it because of that. So for this video, I'm just going to kind of get through things a little bit quicker. So the first thing I want to talk about is basically, I want to talk about my current progress. So right now, I would say the intermediate videos in Dreaming Spanish are super easy. They're not difficult at all. Now, I should mention that I'm only studying Castilian Spanish. I know in Spain, I think they use the words Español and Castellano interchangeably. But what I mean by that is basically I'm learning Spanish from Spain only. So I'm not watching the videos from Latin America anymore. So I'm only watching Pablo, Andres, and all the others from the homeland basically. So because of that, the amount of videos I can watch is a lot more limited now. But the videos that I'm watching, or the videos I did watch, the intermediate videos, they're quite easy now. They almost kind of feel like a little bit too slow. Like I'm listening to them and kind of hoping that they'd kind of say things a bit quicker because I feel like I'm not getting the full bang for my buck kind of watching the videos because they're so slow, and I feel like I could learn more if the videos were a bit faster. And so the advanced videos right now that I'm watching, I think are the perfect level for me. They're just challenging enough that it gives me something to kind of pay attention to, but not too challenging that I feel lost. Because before I got to 300 hours, I tried out a few different things. So firstly, I tried watching some Español con Juan, who is a YouTuber who does comprehensible input for Spanish as well. His videos are pretty good. I listen to the podcast as well, but sometimes I feel he talks a bit too slowly. And, if I kind of look back to the videos that I watch, the podcast that I listen to, I kind of think to myself, Pablo probably would have said maybe twice as many words in that same amount of time. So I'm going to continue watching his videos, but probably not as much as Dreaming Spanish. It's probably going to be my main source of input still going forward. But one podcast that I really want to get to the level where I can understand it, which I'm not at the moment, is Hoy Hablamos, which is a podcast with two native Spanish speakers, just speaking about different topics. It's for Spanish learners, but it's a bit more difficult. It's maybe like, I'm guessing here, but maybe once I get to 400 or 450 hours, I'll be more able to understand it. But right now, it's just, I'm only understanding maybe 70%, and 70% is still quite high, but it makes more sense just to wait till I can understand more, and so that it's, more worth my while listening to. So apart from that, let me see. Oh yeah, so I'm going to start listening to Spanish for around 3 hours a day from now on. I was listening to Spanish for 5 hours a day, and that's why even though I only started in early January, it's now mid-March. I've already got 300 hours, I'm pretty happy about, but I'm just going to be busy. I don't really have time. I have fucking a lot of assignments to do, tests and shit, so I just have to, that's most important. I can study Spanish anytime throughout my life, but I have to do good in my degree now. So I'm only going to study for 3 hours a day from now on, but I'll still be making steady progress, and I'll still be at a high enough level for my trip in Valencia when that comes around. So I think that's about everything. I kind of want to end the video quickly because I was recording this beforehand, and the camera, which is just my phone, fell flat on its face on the ground. Thankfully, there's no scratches or anything, but it was super fucking scary for about the 2 seconds afterwards where I was thinking, fuck, please don't be broken or anything. But that's about everything. I'll come back at around 400 hours, probably, or 450 hours, just whenever I get the time. And apart from that, I just want to say that the method is fantastic. Anybody's still doubting it, please just try it, just give it a shot, just trust in the process and just watch the videos because you will improve. To think that on the 4th of January, the day before I started, I could barely understand anything in Spanish, and now I can say that I'm at an intermediate level. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's about everything for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.